الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على خير المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا، وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا الأحياء منهم والأموات ولجميع المسلمين يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا يا أرحم الراحمين يا حي يا قيوم. There is a profession called talent scout agent. This talent scout, he see talent in a person, he will make that person aware of his talent, and he will show that person how to improve the talent they have. Let me act today as a talent agent. Let me try to find your talent, each one of you, and show you how to improve this talent. You might say, we have time in this short khutbah to find each one of us talents and to tell us how to improve it. Yes, my brother, we have time. Why? Because all we share the same exact talent. This talent is, we are all professional book writers. You say, what? I never wrote a book in my life. I would say, my brother, you are mistaken. You are right now, at this instant, writing a book. This instant, right now. Since you were born until now, you are writing a magnificent, one of the largest book ever. This book called the Book of Deeds. We are all writing our book of deeds. Some of us, my brothers, are aware of this fact, and some of us need to be reminded to understand and to learn about this talent. But unfortunately, we cannot see this book in our lifetime. The only time we will see this book is on the day of judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Haqqa, He is describing the day and the scene and how we're going to receive our book. In Surah Al-Haqqa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, after the horn is blown, the earth, the mountains, the sky, the universe, all will crumble. After everything crumble, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, يَوْمَئِذٍ تُعْرَضُونَ لَا تَخْفَى مِنْكُمْ خَافِيَةٌ. At that day, at the day of judgment, we will all be presented in front of Allah, in front of God. Nothing hidden. Whatever we did, small, large, minor, middle, it will be all shown and all clear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He continue describing that day. فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ. Whoever receive his book in his right hand. May Allah make us among this group, Ya Allah, say Ameen. May Allah make us among this group. So whoever receive his book in his right hand, what will happen to him? فَيَقُولُ هَاؤُمْ اقْرَءُوا كِتَابِيَهْ. He's so happy, he's jumping of joy, he's showing everyone, come on, read my book. Come and see what's inside my book. That's the scene, my brother. Picture it, imagine it. The day of judgment. That day, 50,000 years of our time, my brother. This horrific day. The sun is a few feet away from you. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. Then what happened? You receive your book in your right hand. The book you are writing right now. You'll be so proud, so happy, jumping of joy. You want everyone to read it. Then what do you say? إِنِّي ظَنَنْتُمْ أَنِّي مُلَاقٍ حِسَابِيَهْ. I thought I will be punished, I will be counted. But with Allah, with God's mercy, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved me. So what will happen next? فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ. He won the ultimate prize. فِي جَنَّةٍ عَالِيَةٍ. He won paradise. He will be in the higher honor in paradise. May Allah make us from this group. Let's go back to the other group. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us far away from this group. وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِشِمَالِهِ. Whoever get his book, the book we are writing right now, my brothers, we, God forbid, somebody got it on his left, what will happen? Will be jumping from joy, you want everyone to read it? Let's see what will happen. فَيَقُولُ يَا لَيْتَنِي لَمْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابِيَهْ. Oh, I wish I never got my book. He would say, I wish I never got my book. وَلَمْ أَدْرِ مَا حِسَابِيَهْ. Oh, I wish I never see my account. I did not know what's my account. يَا لَيْتَهَا كَانَتِ الْقَاضِيَةِ. Oh, I wish I never awakened from my death. I wish my death was the ultimate death. That's it. That's his wishes. You see what kind of horrific wishes these people did. مَا أَغْنَى عَنِّي مَالِيَةً. Where is my money? I have hundreds of thousands in my account. Some of us have hundreds of millions. Where's my money? Can I bail myself out? Oh Allah, can I pay you whatever I have? I have a big account. Can I? مَا أَغْنَى. This money is worthless at that day. هَلَكَ عَنِّي سُلْطَانِيَةً. How about my position? I was a CEO of a big company. I own my own business. I was a president. I was prime minister. I was a mayor. I was a manager. My position mean nothing? Halaka. Halaka, it's mean die, total death. Nothing. Your money at that day count nothing. Your position at that day count for nothing, my brother. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will issue the doom's order for this person. خذوه فغلوه ثم الجحيم صلوه. He will order the malaika, take him and chain him and throw him in the hellfire. وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ. My brothers, now I have for you a good news. At the same time, I have for you a bad news. The good news we have right now, as long as we are alive, we can edit this book. We have the options of changing this book. We can do whatever edit we want to it. Whatever sins we made, whatever millions of pages in our book, the one we're writing right now, we can wipe it out. How can we wipe it out? By repent. By going back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By whatever mistake, we ask Allah for forgiveness. We feel sorry for these deeds. And we ask for His mercy. These pages, these millions of pages, if we do that act, it will be wiped out. And it will change to good deeds instead of bad deeds. You have the options, my brothers, now. You're still alive. You can edit your book. Doesn't matter how old you are, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80. You still have the options of editing this book. Doesn't matter how many millions or trillions of pages. What you need to do, tawbah. Repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ask for His forgiveness. Everything in this book will be changed on your behalf. The bad news, my brother, some of us will say, oh, you know what? I'm still young. I'm rich. I still have time. I will repent later on. I will change my deeds later on. So Allah, so you can change my bad deeds to good deeds. I still have time. I will tell this brother, if you could guarantee your life, you can live in the next minute, go for it. If you have guarantee you will live in the next 5 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 year, you use that options. But if you don't have a guarantee, what you have to do? You have to act now. If not, when we pass from this life, we have no options of editing or deleting or adding in this book. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على خير المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. If you've been to court or you've seen how the court system works, the judge will allow witnesses to come in. So these witnesses will be for you or will be against you. The problem in this life, these witnesses, they could lie, we can bribe them, they could be mistaken. So sometimes this injustice happen in court system. There's so many innocent people in jail and so many criminals, they're still around because these witnesses, they are not pure. At the day of judgment, my brothers, we're going to have exactly the same scenario. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will allow witnesses to witness for us or against us. But the only difference between this dunya witnesses and the day after witnesses, the day after witnesses, they will say as it is. No lies, no deceiving, nothing. And I want you, my brothers, to ask yourself, I'm going to mention a few of these witnesses. How close are you to these witnesses? If you're not close, try to be close so you can pursue them to witness and testify for your own behalf. The first witness in the day of judgment, my brothers, it's mentioned in the Surah Az-Zalzalah. We all know it. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها. The day of judgment, the earth will talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it will tell the news to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet, he asked Sahaba, do you know what is the news of the earth at that day? The Sahaba said, Allah and Rasulahu, he only knows. What are the news? He said, the news, the earth will say, so and so at that day, at that time, he did these things. At that day, at that time, at this instant, he made this haram. At that day, at that time, at this instant, he was praying. His forehead was touching me. So don't think, my brothers, if you are hiding in a different city, nobody knows. The earth, the tree, the stone, the rock, everything will be witness for you or against you. So try, my brother, to make this witness very close to you. Try to make this witness for you, not against you. Try to pray different areas, so every piece of time you pray on this land, it will be a witness for you. To say, yes, he prayed. Yes, he helped that person. Yes, he gave that zakah. Yes, he was kind to that person. Yes, he removed the dirt from the street. Yes, he helped his neighbor. Yes, he did this, this, and that. Let's be close to this witness and let's honor this witness. And the second witness, my brothers, the day of judgment, Allah, he said, وَإِنَّ عَلَيْكُمْ لَحَافِظِينَ كِرَامًا كَاتِبِينَ يَعْلَمُونَ مَا تَفْعَلُونَ. The second witness is the angels, my brother. We have two angels with us all the time. They are writing our book, the book we're doing right now. They are writing the good deeds or the bad deeds. What do you want this witness to write? Do you want to write, he did this haram, he did that haram, he did this thing, he did that thing, he did injustice, he did this one? It's up to you, my brothers. I'm telling you, we're still alive. We are the one who's editing our book right now. We can edit whatever we want right now. And the third witness, the Prophet ﷺ, he smiled. And the Sahaba, they asked him, why are you smiling? He said, because the third witness is trying to be clever, trying to be smart. So what happened? He said, the third witness, he will tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, didn't you promise us today will be total justice? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, yes, of course, today is the ultimate justice. Then that witness, he will say, I object to the previous witnesses. I don't want to take the earth witness or the stone witness or the angel witness. Then Allah will ask him, okay, so what witness you want to be in your behalf? He will say, I want myself to testify in my own behalf. Allah, you got it. You want to testify for yourself? Do you think somebody will incriminate himself in court system? Of course not. So you got it. You have the choice. Do it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He describing that scene in Surah Yasin. And what does He say? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, اليوم نختم على أفواههم. That day, we will stamp their mouth. That's it. وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون. That day, my brothers, your hand, your feet, your skin, your eyes, your nose, it will testify for you or against you. Your hand will say, oh Allah, yes, he stole. Oh Allah, he used me to hurt that person. He did that injustice in me. And the feet will tell, Ya Allah, he walked for haram. Ya Allah, he did this, he did that. So the man will be shocked. He will be shocked. His own body, his own parts are testifying against him. He will ask his part, what are you doing? I'm trying to save you from hellfire. So what the answers of the parts of the body? أنطقنا Allah. Allah made us speak. So how close are you, my brother, to your witness, to the third witness? Are you close? Be careful. How many bad texts you did? How many bad sites you Googled? How many bad WhatsApp, bad movies you shared to everyone to see? Or it will witness, he was praying, he was making wudu, he was helping, he was doing this. So please, be very close to the third witness. And the final witness, my brother, is the best witness. أولم يكفي بربك أنه على كل شيء شهيد وكفى بالله شهيد. The best witness is Allah subhanahu, who knows every single action we did and we will do. But from Allah justice, He present the other witnesses for us to confirm His ultimate justice. So my brothers, today you discovered you are book writers. You discovered you are writing the ultimate book which determine your happiness, inshallah, or your hardship. May Allah make us far away from it. Start a new page today, my brother. Repent. Erase this book. Edit this book. Make this book witness for you too. Be close to all these four witnesses. Make your hand, when you want to do haram, look at it. Oh my God, you're going to testify against me? You look at it, you talk to it. You look at the mirror, you look at your tongue, your eyes, your hair, your nose. This thing is not for you. They will testify against you if you do haram. And they will testify for you if you do the ultimate halal. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. اللهم يا أرحم الراحمين ارحمنا. اللهم يا أرحم الراحمين ارحمنا وارحم والدينا والمسلمين أحياء منهم والأموات. اللهم يا رب العالمين اجعلنا نأخذ كتابنا بيميننا يا الله. اللهم اجعلنا نأخذ كتابنا بيميننا يا الله. اللهم اجعلنا نأخذ كتابنا بيميننا يا الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك.